You got a recipe, right? But you couldn't read it.
It was in Dutch, so I didn't know what I was doing.
So you just did your own thing, what you used to.
Word je in de koelkast? Koelkast. I think it means like fridge, right? Like,
hey everybody, it's me again, Laura. And if you're sitting at home right now and you're super bored, well, you might want to try this. What I did was I texted my Dutch friend and I was like, hey Elise, could you send me a recipe in your language? Little disclaimer, I don't speak Dutch. I was trying to figure out this recipe and it doesn't have any pictures, as you can tell. And so it was very hard, and I asked her for a little clue on what I was even supposed to be doing. And this is what she sent. So let's take a look at the video together.
I got these 2 tips for you, Laura. Beautiful sister. 1, this dish has to do with a certain party and kids love it. And 2, this dish is miniature, it's tiny.
This didn't help at all. I guess that's all we're gonna get, so let's change and go straight into the kitchen.
I'm now gonna Sure. Exactly. What was that? First, I'm just gonna put all the dry ingredients in here and mix them up a little. It's snowing. It's snowing. And I can't even read it anymore. There's never too much sugar, is there? Lastly, just a little bit of snoepje zout. And we're done with the dry ingredients. I have to do something with the butter and the milk, but I'm not sure what this means. Voeg de koude butter en de melk toe en kneed tot een stevige bal. Maybe stevige is like snow.
Maybe we're making snowball. Tiny snowball.
Want het de mag niet te warm worden? So it shouldn't get warm. Well, I gotta put that back into the fridge then. I seriously don't even understand how to say these, like, nam liik. Can somebody please help me? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I thought this was gonna be much easier, but this is actually really hard. Very sticky still, but maybe it's supposed to be sticky. I don't know. It's probably not how it's supposed to be, but this is my version of this. I don't even trust myself with a recipe. Like, obviously, because I don't speak the language, but still. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, I'm done. I have 1 full sheet of cookies, I guess. Set the peppernoten on, give it 25 minutes in the oven. So as we're waiting for the cookies, I'm gonna start putting the ingredients into Google Translator and then figuring out if I actually did the wrong thing. And then I'm also gonna read it to you how I would say it. And then I'm gonna show you how it's actually pronounced. I already see all the Dutch people laughing at me for, first of all, not being able to pronounce the words correctly, and second of all, not being able to follow such an easy recipe. Because I think this is probably very easy, but it's not, because I don't know what I have to do. We're gonna start with 250 grams of zelfriezend bakmeel. Gosh, I'm so nervous. 250 grams of self-raising flour. But let's hear how this Dutch person would pronounce this ingredient.
250 gr zelfrijzend bakmeel.
What? Oh my gosh, I have no clue what just happened. I've been saying everything completely wrong. Like, I knew I was saying things wrong, but I actually had faith in me that I was doing it kind of right. And right now, I feel like this whole video is like a joke, because if you know Dutch, you're probably gonna die laughing at how bad I pronounced everything. Because
250 GR zelfrijzend bakmeel.
I did not say it like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do the next one. 125 grams of donkere bastardzucker. It actually says dark brown sugar. This is really white. That was wrong, but at least I got sugar right. Let's see how she's gonna pronounce it again.
125 GR donkere bastardsuiker.
I would say it was kind of close. So next one is the one I definitely cannot pronounce correctly. And so it is 4 telepels cook en speculas cruiden, which means 4 teaspoons of biscuit and gingerbread spices. I'm still going that speculas cruiden is the cookies though, because I used the cookies. I'm just gonna pretend as if this was right. Oh my gosh. Let's see how to pronounce this cruiden, whatever.
4 theelepels koek en speculaaskruiden.
Yeah, I did that wrong too. Kruiden. Next one, my favorite one. It's Snoofy Salt, y'all. Oh my gosh, it actually is a pinch of salt. I'm really proud of myself. Sorry, I just got a little excited over there. Good job, Laura. I don't even want to hear how to say it correctly because it's probably gonna make me sad how wrong I said it, but let's go for it.
Snufje zout.
You do say Snoopy zout. Oh, I don't mind that salt. You say it differently, but Snoopy, I love that word. This is literally my new favorite word. I should use that in German. I should just pretend it's a German word. It's so cute. Second last ingredient is 100 grams of cold butter, which means 100 grams of cold butter. So I did get that one right. Let's see how to pronounce it though.
100 GR koude boter.
Koude boter. I didn't say that too bad though. The last one, 900 milliliters milk. Yes, it does mean milk. Okay, how do you say it?
90 milliliter melk.
What?
90 milliliter melk.
90. How can you even say that? That doesn't sound like you're supposed to be making that sound with your throat. That actually hurt my throat. Let's take a look at the cookies now and taste and see if they are any good. We are taking them out 5 minutes earlier because look at them. They're already so brown.
We have to eat all of them?
No, it's not.
Okay. So it could taste really salty because you maybe put some salt in there.
There's salt in there, yes.
But just a little bit.
Snoofy salt was a pinch of salt. It was. Snoofy salt.
Is it recording?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Come a little closer, Annie.
Oh my goodness.
Move up. Okay, that's very close. So these are the cookies that I made today.
Immediately starts giggling. It looks bad.
It does look really sad, it's true. It's like, and they sound like stones. Yeah. I think I did it completely wrong. And we figured it was like, because it said it has to be.
You're gonna break the plate!
All of us are gonna take a cookie.
I think you're gonna break my teeth.
I think I'm gonna bite on it on like the side because this is so hard. So we're all gonna try it and then I guess we can tell on our faces. You can tell on our faces if we like it or if we hate it. So 1, 2,
Okay.
3. It's not. It doesn't taste like much.
It's not exciting at all.
Could be for when you have a coffee.
Yeah, you dip it.
No, I can tell it's
Sugar.
it's not.
I don't like it.
It's okay, but I'm definitely not a fan.
I'm not a fan that much either, but it's like I like the softness in the middle.
I'm done.
I gave up on it.
Yeah. I don't don't think I did it right. We started to play with them. So
They're toys.
I guess you can see that we don't really like them.
They're not bad.
You're not bad.
But they're not good either.
They're bad.
Have some coffee. Yeah?
I just didn't do a good job. I'm sorry.
You did a great job.
We had fun. And so if you want to see more of Tara and I and how I did my makeup on her face, make sure to check out our latest video. Do you want to say something too, Tina?
That was hilarious.
The video? The makeup video?
Oh yeah, it's just really how they are.
Well, this is my face without looking scary.
This is how she usually looks like. With makeup on.
I wouldn't
obviously.
say usually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like,
Like I usually
she
look
looks nice
homeless.
today. She
Yeah.
looks nice today. She either looks very nice or homeless.
There's no in
Her
between.
words. Her words, not
It's
mine.
true.
It is actually, it
I
was
did
her
say that.
words.
I did say that.
It's the truth.
It's like my hair in the morning is like, ooh,
Huh?
ooh.
This was cooking with Laura in Dutch and the girls. It was great to have Annie with us. She doesn't live with us, sadly, but she was here today and it was awesome. And these two, they live with me, as you can tell, because they don't even bother to listen to me.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's great.
But I love them still. They're very precious. Tina and Tara, you already know.
We're
but
TT.
No,
She's gonna regret this later.
we are gonna put it on there.
She
No,
might.
it's way too long.
Annie, do you want to say something at the end?
Really more.
Oh, there's so many.
Happy end.
Okay, bye guys.
Tschüssis.
This